see Mr. Jackson, please, if I may.
What is it concerning?
He knows very well what it's concerning.
I see, but I don't. What is the matter concerning?
As I said, he knows very well what it's concerning.
Do you have an appointment?
No, I don't.
Perhaps it would be better if I made an appointment for you to see Mr. Jackson to save you the trouble of wasting your time.
I don't need an appointment. That's what he said.
Oh, did he?
Yes, and I would really like to see him now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Why not?
Excuse me?
I asked you why not.
And would you care to introduce yourself?
The name's Asquith, Mrs. Asquith.
And what is the matter regarding?
As
Mummy, what does her husband think about all this?
I'm divorced, actually. Why don't you go and check for the paperwork? So come on, Paul, keep talking. I haven't put the gun down.
You bitch!
Correction, bitch with a gun. Now talk.
This woman contacts me on a BDSM site.
Really? Are you sure about that?
Well, somehow we got contact. We've known each other a long time. Anyway, she gets in contact and says she's looking for a job, asks me what to do and some advice, and I offered to give her some help and even make her an offer of work.
So, what was this offer?
Well, did just in the office. Typing, nothing particular. Filing, generally helping out in the office.
Oh, well, I suppose being the personal secretary of Mr. Jackson does involve helping out in the office, as well as the business and other things. Wasn't that the offer, Paul?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Paul!
And what was the most important aspect of the job role, Paul?
I asked if you had any experience.
Well, yes, you did, but it wasn't really related to office work now.
Some of it was.
Sorry, yes, I stand corrected. You did ask me if I'd done this sort of thing before, but what were you talking about?
I don't remember. Probably something to do with your previous employers.
You asked me how old I was, and then what?
I asked you to tell me about yourself.
Describe myself, Paul. Describe myself. Breast size, and whether my pussy was shaved or not. And then what?
Well, you talked about yourself, gave some information about yourself.
But I'm Paul's personal secretary and his wife.
Oh, right. So you let him piss all over your face and you suck his cock on demand, do you?
What?
Don't worry, we'll come back to that. So what's the dress code for this position, Paul?
Formal dress, skirt and blouse.
A short skirt, stockings, and no knickers. And why wouldn't I be allowed to wear any underwear, Paul? What is the one thing that you told me is the most important duty of the secretary?
I don't remember. I never said anything like that.
Yes, you did, Paul. And I really want to hear you say that word one more time to stop me from pulling the trigger. He told me how you two got together. Everything. About his needs to be dominant and not submissive. He told me a lot about you, actually. Truth is, you're not quite the mistress you make yourself out to be in this community, are you?
Oh, but who are you exactly? Some sort of slut who'll sleep with any man just to get work? Even if he's married?
Fucking bitch. I was looking for work. I didn't set the rules or dictate the conditions here. He was in total control. I was the submissive.
You'd sleep with a man even if he was your own boss.
If I knew he was married, no, of course not. But you know what? Who I choose to sleep with and who I go to bed with is my choice. And I don't give a fuck what you or anyone else thinks of it. Or me. So, have you managed to find my paperwork yet?
Don't worry. I'm looking.
Go right ahead.
There isn't any paperwork.
Yeah, right, Paul. And why isn't there any paperwork?
Yes, Paul. Why wasn't there any record of this offer? And why wasn't I told?
Go on, tell her.
I didn't think it was important.
Yeah, right, exactly. Because you were too busy thinking with your dick and desperate to try and get me into bed and fuck me, weren't you? So, why don't you tell her about the offer?
What offer?
Come on. You can't remember the offer that you made me?
No, I can't.
Well, you better try a little bit harder.
really don't remember.
Okay. Guaranteed annual income of £50,000. Now do you remember?
50,000? Come on.
£50,000 per year, plus medical and life insurance, use of company car, pension and trips abroad.
Trips abroad? That's ridiculous. This is a pest control company. Most of our clients live within 10 miles of this office.
It's a fairy tale. She's crazy. She's making it all up.
Be very careful, Paul. This gun isn't made up. It's very real, in fact.
Oh, tell me she's making it all up.
Go ahead.
Tell her.
She's telling the truth.
Oh, but you see, he's making it up. What I want to know is, who imports all the classic cars from Europe? You know, the luxury cars and the limousines.
This is a pest control company. We don't import luxury cars.
Someone must.
Oh no.
Well, who does? Someone must own the showroom. We had a few good sessions in that showroom.
We don't import cars. This is a pest control company. We get rid of vermin.
Well, someone must know who owns the showroom on the high street, near the pet shop.
What does it matter?
It matters to me. It matters to me a lot. It's where you first collared me as your slave, sir.
My father imports cars at that showroom.
What now? Where's my position? Do you know I've been through a lot to get this position?
There isn't a position.
Oh right, yeah, I understand. Got bored, did you? It's fine, you tell me you get bored easily. Just like you got bored in your marriage.
Okay, so there is this position here. So why don't we stop playing games? You put the gun down and get out of here. Why don't you? This is not a matter of life and death. You can go and get a position somewhere else. Why don't you?
It isn't as easy to find such a position as I've been offered.
Well, there isn't a position here. Not for a cheap slut like you.
Me, the cheap slut? How many times did you have to drop your knickers just to get your position here?
Me? I'm dominant. Not a cheap tart like you.
Oh wow, the goddess speaks. Yes, you brandish your horsewhip and wear leather boots, but you're just as much of a slut as anyone else.
How dare you?
Yeah, I'm sure you piss all over his face, tie him up, but you also suck cock like the rest of us. You must be very perverted.
Very funny. Notice how we're back on the same subject of sex, which is obviously your favourite subject. Just try and get a position somewhere else. Maybe it's a ding dong.
Yeah, very funny. But you know what? Outside of this lovely little office, and outside of your perfect little world, there is such a thing known as life. Real life. That you two all answer it.
Okay.
here in your lovely big office with your lovely big house and all your lovely friends and your wonderful community and your wonderful life together and your perfect photo image life, and you think that you've got it hard. You don't have a clue what I'm talking about here, do you?
We do understand your situation.
You haven't got a clue what I'm talking about, have you? It's alright, isn't it? You two have got each other. I haven't got anyone. I've got no one. I go online to look for friendship. Maybe just one friend, but they don't care how you are. They don't want to talk to you. It's not, hi, how are you? It's, do you suck cock? Is your pussy shaved? How big are your breasts? Are you dom or sub? To them it's just a big game, isn't it? It's just one more woman, one more pussy, one more fuck. You heard it yourself. He didn't want me to be his secretary. He wanted me to be his slave. He didn't want you to be his secretary. He wanted you to be his dominatrix. I'm just tired. I'm tired of being lied to. I'm tired of being deceived. I'm tired of cock shots. I'm tired of being taken for a fool. I'm tired of trying to give people what they want and not being happy. And I'm tired of being alone. And I'm tired of being offered money for sex. And I'm tired of being called a bitch. And I'm tired of being abused. And I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Tired.